everyone, Pun here. I'm Pun Highlights Oxkin. Look at some players like gotcha. Well, guess what? I got you covered. And if I look a little different, it's because I have a new model. It's the customizable one by NIKKE. I will hopefully put it in the description. If not, it's thanks. And I'll mention a couple times during a couple of videos here to let you all know. But yeah, I have a new model, and it's amazing, everything like that. But I'm also dressed as a maid because we're doing the lovely event with the lovely Miss Label. And yes, I did get I got that label. Velvet. Velvet would actually get me for that. I did MOB her. She is fantastically looking, and we're gonna be hopping right into her thing. So yeah. But she probably has a blah blah or something, right? Yeah, she totally does. Anyway, alright. So, with that in the mix, we're going to be heading right into our event. I'm actually really excited. But before I continue, this was streamed live on Twitch. Pun_NIKKE at twitch.com. Now, with that out of the way, let's hop right into it. Woo! The Maid Cafe in the Outpost. Also, I'm very happy. This is the 69th event. So it's like having Velvet on the 69th event is, I'm gonna say, chef's kiss. Fabulous. Let me double check something though, because I do want to make sure, because this would be like me if I screwed it up. Hang on. Yep, okay, we're good. Okay. The Maid Cafe at the Outpost. Ah, look, everybody's here. Oh, wait. Is she in her old outfit? Huh. Huh? There she is! Okay, so she's in her outfit like this. Okay, so this is this takes place, I think, right after the Coin and Rush event. Why are you all staring at me like that? Well, I think you should consider changing your outfit first. Ah, you mean into the maid outfit? Why did you say sooner? Give me a second. Oh! Ta-da! How do I look? Okay, so she's like, oh, okay, so you want me to switch outfits. Okay. Do you think Master will like it? Wow. I think you'll probably like it. You do remember everything you were taught, right? Of course, I remember it all perfectly. Okay, then you can start tomorrow. Sounds good. Is this where I'll be working? No, you'll be assigned to the ARC branch during this event. The ARC branch? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Then I'll head out. I'm gonna get a rest for my first day tomorrow. To the ARC branch. And oh yeah, because we did learn that there was other branches, but okay. Maid, are you sure it's gonna be okay? It'll be fine. Velvet's been in our squad for a while now. Okay, so this has been a bit. And she's been trained properly anyway. Yeah, you're right. Besides, if anything happens, I'll handle it all. No, Velvet needs to be her job No, Velvet needs to do her job properly too. What? I taught her myself after all. She'll be fine. Hehe, yes. Thanks for all your hard work, Cocoa. It wasn't hard, in fact. It was fun. Fun? Velvet was a real secret agent, you know. She even taught me how to be one. Wow, I want to learn too. Oh my gosh. No! Velvet, don't be a bad influence. You're not ready for that yet. If you tripped while trying to hide, you'd be in big trouble. True. Let's go get some rest now. This event, something tells me it's not going to be easy. Oh, what is this intro? Hey! This is a bomb! Also, come on! Nah, I see that in the corner! Shift up. I see that in the corner! The nice little cheek shot in the corner! I see you! I see you, Shipped Up. That cheeked up in the corner. I see that in the little... Okay. This event's gonna be nice, and we're gonna love it. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let me grab some tickets. That way we're not interrupted during this. Oh, look. Maid Cafe pamphlet. A pamphlet handmade by Cocoa. You can feel Cocoa's heartfelt welcome for the new maid. Aww. I like how they're actually like here and stuff like that. Ah! This is such a pop, though. I love it, chat. I love this one. Let me take a screenshot of it. Ah, that was so good. All right, let's head in there. We'll do the challenge in a bit here. We'll do the challenge. Let's do the challenge actually real fast. It'll take like 5 seconds anyway, and then we'll get right into it. Oh, it's this one? Okay. Bye. And done. That was easy. Alright.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy.
That'll be beautiful. Alright. Let's get into it, chat. I'm excited. Alright. Gosh, it's such a good tune. Alright. Enter. Oh, cute! I love the little catch-up and stuff. What we got? What's the reward, by the way? Oh, it's right here. I'm like, where is it? My bad. Oh, wait, does it not show the rewards? Or do I have to check out the shop? Oh, wait, I think if we select the teams, we will. All right. So, yeah, of course, it's the full maid squad. Privity, I'm gonna be doubt you're in there, so.
How can you expect a maid to do something like this?
Okay.
Someone call for a maid?
Huh?
I won't let you down. Did you select me? Cleaning preparations all finished.
All right, we got the whole squad in here. We'll do that because, yeah, Privity is probably going to be doing the lifting. So we'll look into it. So with that in mind, let's go into it. All right. Now what's this? Pro Maid Certificate. Hey, a certificate appointment to be an endorser of the head maid Cocoa. It's officially recognized the new maid as a pro maid and true member of the Maid Cafe family. Aww. Okay, let's go in. How are we gonna... I briefly stopped by the Ark to run a quick errand. Okay, this is how it starts. I pause in front of the familiar Maid Cafe sign. Aid hasn't asked me to help out at the cafe. There is no particular reason for me to stop by. I should probably just head back. Sorry about that. I really need to fix that. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting me. Ah, I wonder if Velvet's working. Maybe I should take a good look, just in case. Seems like I found a reason to stop by after all. Oh my gosh. Suppressing my quickening pace, I entered the cafe. Jingle. I am quickly enveloped by a warm and cozy atmosphere. What? Stop it. Hang on. Okay, I think it's the cord. Okay, let me not touch the cord. There we go. But not one comes to welcome me in. Oh my gosh, hang on. I'm so sorry about this. Stop. What's the atmosphere? What happens here? Did something happen? Master. Whee! Velvet suddenly appears and clings to my arm. Master, you came to see me? How did you know? Really? Then I shall be the one to serve you. I follow Velvet's lead to sit at the empty table. What would you like to order, Master? Omo rice, please. Okay, please wait a moment. Did something happen? Well, you see... Uh-oh. A few hours earlier... Jingle. Welcome back, Master. I'll escort you to the table inside. What would you like to order? Oh, you can find today's special on the menu. Here, let me show you. Hehe. No need to get impatient, masters. There may only be one of me, but I'll serve with you with my all. Velvet? If it's okay with you, could I have your number? Ain't no way. Nah. Wow. Wow. Hey! Hands up, Maid! Hey! No! Alright, anyway. My number? Velvet leans down and whispers into the guest's ear. That may be a little tricky. But if, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know why it keeps doing this. If it does this one more time, I'll try to look into a chat. This is ridiculous. Anyway, but if you order a parfait and share with me, maybe I'll change my mind. Parfait? One parfait here, please. Just one. Two, please. Hehe. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this girl. Here, let me give you a stamp. Ah, wait, you're here too? Ah, is that going to be a problem? Looks like it may be. I don't think it's that big of a problem. But still. Excuse me. Huh? If I order a cake, will you share with me? No, I'm not hungry. But Velvet was willing to eat with her guests. Ah. Oh. So I'm Anchor. Yeah, that's true. All right. I knew things would turn out like this. Okay, give me 1 second here. Hang on. This is getting ridiculous. You need to stop. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna try to fix this. That's the third time. Like, I'm literally trying to play. Okay. Hopefully. Alright. Don't disconnect. Thank you. Okay. Back in here. Back in. Sorry about that. If one person does it, others will start expecting it to. That's what happened. Ah, well. She's not doing anything wrong. That sucks. I mean, I get it, but after that, all the customers started specifically requesting for Velvet. In the end, the rest of us got stuck doing kitchen work. Oh my gosh! Tony and I are fine since we're always assigned to the kitchen anyway, but I have no interest in working in the kitchen. You should take the opportunity to get used to the kitchen duties. You're one. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that to come from you, Privity. You keep failing your professional maid evaluation. So! That's because Mask keeps making pirate food however she feels like it. Arrgh. By the way, where's Drake? I haven't seen her for a while. Yeah, where is she? She went off to change her clothes a while ago. Said it was boring working here. Oh! Fire. Alright, for table 3 is up. Got it. Velvet, who has been waving her way through the cafe serving other customer, approaches me with the rice in hand. Your rice, master. Velvet sets the plate down on the table and sits on my thigh. Hey, yo, wait a minute. Hey. You know what? I'm not a fan of that, but hey, yo. Sitting on the thigh now. Okay. I'm a fan of this. I'm a big fan.
That's a lot of trash to take out.
Stop saying it's trash, but oh my gosh, that was unexpected. So basically, is Velvet just too good at her job? Or is she like hogging all the spotlight? Interesting. Okay, I mean, This is an interesting conundrum. Like, she's not... Hang on.
Are you satisfied with my service?
I am it, Miss Aid. It's an interesting conundrum because it's like, she's kind of good at her job, but she's being extra, and that's... let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Hee. Velvet is sitting on my thigh. She scoops up a bit of omurice and offers it to me. Hey, yo! Velvet, could you get down? I don't wanna. I can feel the gazes of the surrounding customers on us. The jealousy. Get down, please. Sure, if you take a bite of this. Gosh, this woman just does. Okay, this girl's force. Oh my gosh. I take a bite of the omurice. The gaze on her surrounding customers begins to turn hostile. This woman's gonna get the commander killed. Is it good? It is. Maybe it's because I'm feeding it to you. You don't do this with the other customers too, right? Well, what do you think? Let's talk somewhere private. Velvet and I enter the break room, followed by Aid. Velvet? Don't you think your customer service is a little bit too aggressive? Hey, I'm not! I mean, yes, but... Oh, come on! Really? In what way? There's too much physical contact. Okay, you know what? Valid. Valid. There's a little bit too it's too personal. I get what he's saying. Oh, that? That kind of treatment is reserved only for you, our real master. Oh. Oh. I'm not that extreme with other customers. Oh, okay. That doesn't seem right either. A catches my glance and nods. Yes, you must treat all customers sincerely at all times. Is that so? Velvet steps closer to me. So I have to treat the other customers out there. Velvet, oh, okay, tickle my chest. Hey, yo, kill, girl, chill. Oh my gosh, holy. The same way I treat you, really? No, that's not what. Yes, at least during cafe operation hours. Hey, this is a bad idea. Do as Aid says. Enably affecting your coworkers. But I don't want to. Oh, why? Even if you don't want to, you have to. You have to get along with the others in the Maid for you. Just like before, when you told me to get in line. Hey, uh-oh. Aren't you being a bit too cold only toward me? Before it was during a pursuit. Yeah. And now? Until you make a decision, you'll probably keep feeling like I'm being cold. A decision about what? About where you're going to be. Where you're going to be. Huh? I've already joined you and became part of Maid for you. Isn't that enough? It's not about where you are physically. I also... Oh, that look. Oh, master! What's she gonna say? I also... Oh, master! Hi, Cocoa. Cocoa enters the break room holding a sketchbook. What's that? Oh, this? Cocoa shows her what she's drawn in the sketchbook. It looks like a bunch of pink and red blobs. Oh, it's the picture of her! Oh, that little thing we saw in the teaser. Since Velvet is new, I'm going to put this up so our customers can recognize her. Okay. Aw. Customers will probably frequent us more often. Yep, that's more the merrier. Looks like I don't have time to just hang around here and then. This newbie maid is heading off to work extra hard. Velvet leaves the break room. Huh? Should I draw you an A2, master? Sure, thank you. You kind of... That day, the Maid Cafe was huge success. By closing time, 85% of the customers had requested to be served by Velvet. Oh, she's hogging all the business. Because she's so aggressive. Gotcha. Yeah, anyway, okay. Sorry about that if there was a cut there. Anyway. I get it, she's taking away business, which kind of sucks, but what you gonna do, chat, you know? What you gonna do when they come for you, by girls? What? I mean, it sucks because Velvet's just doing a really good job. It's kind of like a jealousy thing. I get what they're saying, but at the... We'll see how this goes. I don't know about this one. We'll see.
This was a piece of cake.
We'll see about this one. We'll see. I'll see. Next. I mean... My personal thing, let's see. Maybe, I get what they're saying, like Velvet's hogging the spotlight and she's not being considerate of her coworkers. I get that. And I understand that, and I get that. But at the same time, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Yeah, because that is a good point. After the Maid Cafe closes, Aid and I return to the commander's room. Good work today. You too, Master. I caused trouble again, didn't I? No, you didn't, and it wasn't trouble, so don't say that. Yes, Master. By the way, what do you plan to do from now on? Are things gonna be okay with the cafe? Aid? Oh, sorry. Something feels off about today's service. No, it's nothing. I'll tell you once I'm more certain. Forget I said anything. Right? Also, as far as the cafe is concerned, I'll figure it out. That's not the way we want to attract customers either. Fair. Okay. That's fair. Okay. They're like, hey, that's not how we are. And Velvet has to adapt to that. Right. To start with, I'll try to convince Velvet and then... Yeah, do you think she's gonna be receptive? Well, first I need to get to know her better. I still don't really know anything about her. I know her name, that was the secret she was a secret agent, and that ever since her squad disbanded, she's been constantly on the run. But aside from those three things, yeah, seems like nothing has changed since Coin Rush. Yeah. Yeah, she has hardly ever talked about her past. Are we gonna get Mustang lore? And also, what you said to Velvet earlier, Master. I've brought it up before. About deciding where she belongs? Yeah, she dodged the question back then, just like she did to this time. It's not that I don't understand, but... A lets out a small sigh. Velvet probably doesn't know how to find her place in a new environment. True. I mean, you have to understand, this one was on the run for like ever, and now she's getting a fresh start. And it's like, how do you change your environment? Yeah, understandable. How to get close to new people. Yep. And how to respond in kindness. Still, I think she's slow improving. The way she acts during business hours, that's probably her way of expressing herself. She works hard and produces results. Sales-wise, we're doing pretty well. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for taking up your time, Master. It's fine. No, don't worry about it. I'll start the cafe again tomorrow. Okay, Master. Thank you, as always. So we gotta get her to adapt. After Aid leaves... Huh? I searched my pockets, but my phone is nowhere to be found. Did I leave at the Maid Cafe? I tried calling my own number, but the call doesn't go through. Guess I'll have to head back. I throw on my coat and head back to the Ark. A little later, I return to the Maid Cafe in search of my phone, but the lights are still on? I quicken my steps and carefully approach the cafe door. Beyond the closed door, I can faintly hear Velvet's voice along with a man's. What, you're giving up already? I'm a little disappointed. But please, it's all my fault. I can't. I don't have anything left. Huh? Is that so? From where I'm standing, it looks like you're still got plenty left in you. What in the... What? Just a little what now? What? What is she doing? I'm sorry, what?
That's a lot of trash.
Nah, we don't need this fight. Velvet, what are you doing? Sauces Benji. I don't think it's what we think, but what? What? Why do we hear? I just heard like, what? Hey yo, wait a minute. Nah. We need to know. Can you show me what is going on with her? Okay. What is she doing? Hey yo, wait a minute. Nah, it can't be what we're thinking, right?
Satisfied with my service?
Next phase, go. From where I'm standing, it looks like you still got plenty left in you. Come on, just a little. Why? I rushed into the Maid cafe. Thank you. Huh? A man in a suit and sunglasses is tied up tightly and lying on the floor. Should it be me, not him? Anyway, I don't think that's what's going on. You're here. Velvet heels into the man's back. Lucky. Anyway. Hey! Call the police. This woman is... Can you be quiet? Ugh! You came for this, right? Velvet, hold up my phone. Who is he? Oh, this? He snuck in and was installing bugs and cameras. Oh. So I was just showing him a bit of affection. He was installing bugs and cameras? Mm-hmm. Let's talk about that privately. Ugh. Velvet karate chops the back of the man's neck. And he goes limp instantly. Are you allowed to do that? Why not? He's the one who was up to no go. Good. You should be grateful he still has his arms and legs. Okay, Scrouse, moving on. He came to capture me, you know. Wait, what? Well, more like gather information to capture me. Huh? Hee, surprised? Seems like you still don't get how dirty things can get, huh, Master? Why are they after you? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm useful. What do you mean? Secret agent. I have my uses. Back then, Mustang, or should I say, the president, did a lot of bad things. Yeah, we heard about this. And I have to know every sordid detail. Oh! Not sure if you realize, but the president has plenty of enemies. Okay, so he's ready as the president. Okay. And not just for business reasons, but it's annoying, honestly. We committed those bad deeds together. And he's far worse than I am. But now he pretends to be all noble and righteous. So if they catch me and work me over, they think they can expose everything from my past, or so they believe. That said, the only reason I'm still alive is thanks to him. A little act. In this old days, my Scott and I would have been dead by now. And it's not like he's lacked the power of or means to make it happen. Oh. With just one snap of his fingers, he could have made us disappear, make it seem like as if we never existed. Oh! Okay! But he didn't. Yeah, exactly. I wonder what's gotten into him. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. You would like to know more about him? Go ahead. Velvet lists the arm of the unconscious man. Isn't this? On the back of the man's hand is a stamp from the Maid Cafe. He came in as a customer earlier today. Wait. I still don't know who sent him, but I'm pretty sure he didn't come here to watch me say stuff like ah! And he wasn't the only one. There were about 6 of them, I reckon. So this was an act. He's the only one foolish enough to try sneaking in tonight. So what happened earlier today was me killing 2 birds with 1 stone. If I weren't to stop them from pulling anything stupid, I figured it'd be better if I step in. Oh, okay. So the reason she did that was like, hey, I know what is this like, hey, I know what I'm doing, but I did it because they were after me and I had to confirm something. If that's what I'm guessing, but we'll see. These guys are small fry anyway. Velvet shakes the phone that seems to belong to the man. They use secure phones, but don't even bother deleting their instructions. What amateurs. Ha! The phone screen reads, collect all information on Shade by any means necessary. Shade, that was your squad when we were before. Yeah, but it was disbanded. It's gonna be exhausting guarding the cafe in the meantime. I thought you weren't interested in the main cafe. I have to stay here for now, and it'll be annoying if things get ugly. Are you doing a privity where you're like, I don't like it, but I like it? Is that what we're getting? Like I said, I've been on the run ever since he dissolved Shade. Do you have any idea how exhausting that is in a place as tiny as the Ark? Being on the run means you had pursuers, right? Yeah? Those people, if you can even call them that, are the people from this incident that the same ones who were chasing you back then? No, the people after me before were legit. I almost got caught several times. What happened to them? What do you think happened? Oh. Don't worry, those guys won't be involved in this time. As capable as they were, seeing me make such a big deal of coming under your protection will make them cautious. My value versus the risk of crossing you, they will weigh between those two. Okay. I even led them to that conclusion from that start. What does it matter to you? You got nothing to lose. If anything, you stand to gain. You got a dedicated maid now. Velvet pokes my chest. Anyway, that's enough story for today. I hadn't planned on talking about this in the first place. Velvet brushes my lips and lightly with her fingertips. Ayo. Whenever I'm around you, I end up letting something vulnerable slip without even realizing it. Velvet easily lifts the unconscious man with one hand. Gosh, she's strong! I'll get going then. Good work today. As for all this in concern, let me handle it. Don't tell the others. They wouldn't be much help anyway. Velvet leaves the Maid Cafe. Okay, so she's like, look. Okay, so the reason she was being extra, or that she knew she was being scoped out. And now there's like, hey, there's a situation going on. So I wonder if she was doing that on purpose or if she was trying to keep everybody safe.
Check it out and be right back.
But then again, she's kind of learning to trust others too. Well, the commander's gonna get involved regardless, but we'll see. Holy Benji.
Are you satisfied with my service?
Yes, I am. Let's go back in. Number 5. The next day at the Maid Cafe, the majority of the customers continue to request Velvet, who darts around the cafe with ease. And yet... Oh, Master! This is a secret space meant only for us maids. I'm afraid you're not allowed in. She blocks the customer attempting to sneak inside. Ah, Master! Is that a button? Here, where you drop this. She retrieves a surveillance device from under the table. Yeah, she's trying to like... Ugh! Excuse me, but there is a loud noise coming from the restroom. Sorry, miss. Looks like some cleaning supplies have fallen over. Once in a while, she even gets her hands dirty. This is how the morning passes. So she's basically like, look, like basically she's trying to be a maid, but she's like, I'm trying to keep everybody safe. Are you okay? No. Yeah. Seriously, why are there's so many of them? Poor girl. Yes, yesterday was just a preview. On top of that, they're all amateurs with no fundamentals, so it's even more annoying. Even if I wasn't playing to play dumb, it's all blatantly obvious. That's true. These would-be intruders do some sloppy even to me. You think it might have been some other motive? Maybe these amateurs are only a distraction, while someone else is going after the real target? What real target? Wasn't I the final goal from the start? I'm already engaging with them directly. Any diversionary tactic would be pointless. They might want to harm the other maids. That's exactly why I'm doing this, isn't it? I wouldn't let that happen. Aww! Well, that's true. Then don't you have ideas who's behind this? I don't know. There are just too many possibilities. Like I said yesterday, these guys are small fry. If they were actually competent, we could at least narrow it down. But with the guys like this, it's even harder to tell. Honestly, it's like they just grabbed some random thugs off the street. Maybe they did. Maybe they were a group that broke apart once and reformed. That would explain a few things. If they needed results, they might rush in without thinking. After that moment, another customer enters the Maid Cafe. The way they keep glancing around looks incredibly suspicious, even to me. Great, here we go again. When am I finally gonna kick them all out? Whatever, I'm taking a break. Velvet heads into the break room and collapses onto the sofa. Why don't you ask for help? Velvet lifts her head slightly, still sprawled across the sofa. You should ask others for help. Yeah, you really should, girl. You can't handle this on your own. This is about keeping my cafe safe, so they'd definitely be willing to help. No way. Why? Just no. Bringing it up won't hurt. You got nothing to lose. What do you mean I've got nothing to lose? Velvet sits up straight. Asking for help means I need help. Asking and needing help means I'm in the bad spot. There it is. She sees she sees that as a weakness, and she doesn't want to seem weak. There it is. Being in a bad spot means that it's the perfect time to take me down, isn't it? Yep, because yeah. See? How's that nothing to lose? My life is on the line. You know that would never happen. Yeah, I know, but still. Velvet rests her chin on her hand and looks out the window. Still, this is just how I do things. Yep. I've lived my whole life like this. Yeah. Wouldn't it be strange if I suddenly change overnight? Nothing bad is going to happen. You have my word. Yeah, we got you, girl. How are you gonna guarantee that? I'll figure something out. What kind of answer is that? So responsible. Even so, it's a rather sweet proposition. Velvet stares out the window for a while. After a long pause, she speaks again. All right. I'll humor you and bring it up once. Yay! There you go, girl. Trust the team. Okay, I like that. I like the twist. I like the twist that was. I like that twist it was. That twist was literally like, hey, she's not doing this on purpose. It's like, hey, she's trying to keep them safe. It's like, okay, you know what? I'll just tell her how it is. Like, she's like, look, I'm doing this on my own. She's not trying to take misses away from him. She's trying to keep them safe. I really like that approach that they're doing. Like,
Let's just play. Here comes the finale.
yeah, it's a valley. I like that a lot. That's a really nice detail.
Are you satisfied with my service?
Yes, I am. All right, let's continue. What number? After this, we'll check and see if there's a blah blah. We'll see. Of course I'll help. Thank you. I thought something was strange was going on too. Some of the customers have been acting oddly. And so have you, Velvet. I noticed it too. The customers kept acting weird, so I've been wondering whether we should report it to the ACPU. I knew it, so it was some kind of cover operation. Okay, so they all knew. They're like, hang on. I already have a plan laid out. See, Velvet? They called you out. You're going to help me? Yep. Of course. Why? Because we're family. Yeah! Family. Velvet, we don't know what kind of life you lived before. In fact, we don't have the faintest idea. So please, tell us. Tell us what you're thinking and what you're feeling. Yeah, come on, girl, spill it. Oh! Here, take this. Goga hands Velvet a thin plastic wrap pouch. What is this? A letter writing set. Huh? I heard that writing in a letter helps when it's hard to put in things to words. You can use this colored pencils too. Goga hesitates to look at the colored pencils, then lifts her head. Your hair color is similar to mine, so I'll let you use this one. Cocoa pulls out the shortest colored pencil, the pink one, and holds it out. Velvet takes it, non-flaws. You'll never let me use that one. Because your hair is green, Soda. That's true, but still. While Cocoa wants to fight with one another, Velvet blinks silently, staring down at the reading paper and colored pencil in her hand. What did I tell you? Yep, told ya. Aid, don't you hate me? When you were chasing me back at Coin Rush, I felt a lot of hostility from you. I don't hate you. What happened in Coin Rush was a pretty unique situation. And you were targeting Master too. But after you joined our squad, you've been working really hard. And you've been a great student under my tutelage. See, yeah, she's like, I love this. She's kind of like, I love this. So this is basically her learning to trust people. I love this. Even if your performance is exactly the best, well, I've never done this kind of work in my life, so that's to be expected. Which is why I should get back to my old line of work. Velvet squats down in front of Cocoa, meeting her eyes. Hey kid, no, Cocoa. Yes? Do you like covert operations? Oh, she's gonna bring Cocoa! Everybody's in the bunny suits! Oh, this is so cool! Yes! Oh, yes! Let's go! Everybody's in their suits! Oh, yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! Ah, yes! Let's go over the situation first. Among the customers, there are some who are trying to gather information on Velvet and us as well. So far, they haven't made any other moves. But once they've gathered enough information, there is no telling how they might act. Right. In the special operations, information gathering is basically everything. You can spend ages in preparing and plotting routes, while the other actual execution takes only a few moments. Huh? I love how everybody's in the running outfits! Don't worry, Soda. We're still a long way from all that. Thanks to Velvet, they probably haven't gathered much of the information at all. Aid? Sorry to interrupt. Yes, Master? Why y'all dressed as bunny? Shut up! Come here, shut up! This is good! Shut up! Come here, shut up! Anyway, why are you dressed as bunny, girls? Oh, that... It just feels right why we're having this conversation. Did you all just literally... Oh my gosh, moving on. I see. I just saw Aid wearing it. I felt like wearing it. They all just like, I just want to wear it. What? Isn't this a treat for your eyes? Girl! Hey, don't call us out. Oh my gosh, they both know. They both know. They're both smiling. Anyway, back at the topic at hand. As A pointed out, those guys have no choice but to proceed cautiously. Putting their amateur methods aside, they haven't managed to gain much information. And besides, I've even stepped in personally to stop them, remember? No matter how stupid they are, they're bound to suspect that something's up. They'll assume there's something precious and important to that we are hiding and protecting. Yes, from the perspective, not only do the leaders of Shade suddenly reappear, he's also become affiliated with the Master and starts working at the Maid Cafe. True. On top of that, every agent they send has gathered until the cafe was dealt with. Good point. They're probably starting to think this place is a base of operations. A base for Shade's new beginning. Is that a hint that Shade's coming back? Sorry about that. A cafe being the hideout for synchronization is a classy setup. It's textbook. Yeah, we'll do textbook. Yeah, cause yeah. Does that mean those weird customers will keep coming? Well, if we keep playing along, something's bound to happen. They're not sending these agents here for fun. Eventually, they'll probably resort to more aggressive tactics. Aggressive tactics? Oh, poor Soda. Don't worry too much. In the middle of the arc, there is a limit to how aggressive they can be. And I'm here, aren't I? Yes. Plus, if they use aggressive methods, they'll inevitably expose their weaknesses. Both sides lack the information, but if we target the weaknesses, we can make things work somehow. All done. Cocoa, who has been drawing your sketch for the entire time, puts down her colored pencil. I've drawn up an operational plan. Really? As your senior officer, I shall take a look. Oh, this is cute. She's mentoring her. Okay, this is actually really cute. Stop. This is really cute. Senior officer, you're officially joining the covert ops, aren't you? That makes me your senior and you're my junior. Oh my god, she's loving every minute. Velvet smiles and takes Go's sketchbook, her eyes widening slightly when she looks at it. This isn't bad. You got talent. I've been practicing. Great, we'll go with this. Huh? Well, I'll fine-tune a few things, but the overall plan works as it is. Velvet spreads a sketchbook open. The drawing and wobbly handwriting lay out on the plan, and you can make out the general outline of the operation. This will actually work? Really? Of course. This is the Maid Cafe, right? So Velvet slowly begins to take off her bunny outfit. In public? We'll handle it in the way maids do. No! Commander, stay in there! Then I'll just step out for a moment. Commander's like, wait, let me just step out for a minute. Yeah, I can't believe Velvet was taking off the
trash to take out.
Girl has no chill. Holy Benji, this woman has no chill. I swear she don't. She had no chill, and I am okay with that. I am okay with that. All right, we'll back out for a minute to check and see if there's a blah blah. If there's not, we will hop right back in and check it out. So yeah.
For a professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
Piece of pudding? All right, let me check real quick. We're gonna check to make sure there's no blah blahs. Let me check. Let me see. Yep, okay. Yep, there is special ops Maid. Wait, Mast? How did Mast know about this? Moving in. All right. Mast invited Age, Soda, Cocoa, Velvet, Anchor, Tony, and Privy to join the group. All right, you lot. Eyes over here. This is Mast speaking. Mission briefing time. Huh? Something wrong, Cocoa? Okay, first thing first. Let me say this. It won't send. Oh, what won't send? The plan I made. I took a pic of it. Oh? Heh. Wait, I want to see. What was Velvet says? A multi-profile for my true master eyes only. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hehe. Color me impressed. I knew it. Isn't this? It's the file fan to send. Yeah. Kokoa, didn't you say your phone was acting a little weird today? I'll take care of it. Oh? That would actually be appreciated. I'm on my way to work right now, so I'll do it when I get there. Tony, Sin, and I are on the way. Want us to grab anything? There's still plenty of snacks and drinks left from before. Not when I last looked. Huh? All right. Kokoa and I ate all the stuff. All of it? Soda and Aid had some too. It was good. In that case, I'll grab something on the way. Okay, so the plan. I'll draw it in my sketchbook. Then we'll all look at it together. Alrighty, everyone. Are you catch all that? Mass, you didn't say a word. Hey, I have a feeling it would happen again. So I didn't prep that thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, I'm counting on you guys. And I'll send Operation Pan again. Got it. Then for the real strategy meeting, guess we'll wait until Kokoa's done drawing everything, yeah? Yes, that would be the most agreeable. Either way, we're guarding the cafe, right? We'll get ourselves ready in our way. We'll get ready in our own way. The admirers all set to sail. Isn't that a bit much? That's a lie. I actually didn't get Helm's permission. Ha! You scared me, you know. Okay, that was good, Coco. That was good. Anchor, I got the admirer. Isn't that a little much? Nah, I didn't get one. Like, just standing emoji. I didn't get it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's go back in. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. So we got the whole Maid squad coming in. Let's go. But that was a nice little Maid thing. But let's go. I love all the maids are here. Let's go. Number 7.
Let's take care of each other.
All right, just another battle. I'm sorry for all the scuff before the beginning, by the way, but it's all good. But, okay, I'm liking the turn. And I do like how it wasn't a thing about her thing. But, yeah, because I was kind of iffy in the beginning. But I do like it. I like it. It's how, like, having Velvet learn to trust people. I do like that a lot. I like how it's Velvet learning to trust people. I do like that a lot. Because, yeah, she's like, she couldn't trust anybody. Now she has to learn to trust people.
Are you satisfied?
It's a little quick, but I like it. Anyway, let's go. Number 8. The next day, there, the customer's in the brown blazer. Got it. A takes a coffee cup to Velvet hands and walks over. Here's your coffee. Please enjoy, master. Yep. Ugh. Upon taking a sip, the other starts to tremble violently. Oh my, are you alright? This coffee. Why is it so salty? Here, allow me to assist you. The customer foams in at the mouth and trembles. A lays the secret agent on the nearby bench, then returns. How much of this salt did you put in? 6.5 spoonfuls. Woman! We deal with the secret agents that Velvet spots. In a way that interferes with business a little as possible, and without other customers noticing. Of course, we don't use the same methods every time. Ooh. Boing! Wow, you're really good at this. Wait. Oh my gosh, she's making her do the Maid thing. Then let me teach you the next spell. You have to follow along properly, okay? No, we forced some of them to keep performing the delicious spell. That's not it. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Uh-huh. The carrot bees are too big. If they're this big, they won't cook through the stir-fried. Again. We make others join the cooking spirits event. I love, oh my gosh, having her as, if you've done her event, oh my gosh. Moving on. And if none of the methods work, we have our last resort. Now then, now, you must go in there. Ah! I'll tie him up and bring him into the break room. Please do. Sometimes we subdue them with force. I was never since this was supposed to be a covered up, but this is nothing. Well, I suppose it does have its own unique charm. We're doing okay, right? Yes, this shouldn't be a problem. None of the other customers seem to have noticed. I love how everybody's here doing it. I love how it's like the maid. Oh, this is so cool. I love how everybody's contributing. I never thought we'd end up pulling off a covert op in the Maid Cafe. Seriously, being with you guys is nothing but fun. Ah, I installed a few of the surveillance cameras we confiscated from the agents in the main hall. It should help with identifying them. You did that? Thanks. Eek! I hope they don't just give up. I hope they just give up at this point. That would be nice. But foolish people tend to be brave. Welcome to... Have we met before? I feel like I've seen you somewhere at the other than cafe. Is this the guy who was tied up? Of course you have. Huh? Ah! As soon as he enters, the man kicks over the signboard. You, get the manager. Who are you? And why? And you don't scare Soda. Oh, you're funny. Oh, you're funny. Nah. You don't hurt Soda. No. You don't do that. You don't hurt Soda. No, Soda. You don't do that. That's bad. We don't hurt Soda here. You'll pay for it. Anyway, let's continue.
For a maid, this was a piece of cake.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go. You, get the manager. Aren't you? That's right. I figured I'd find you here. Been living it up, huh? Yeah, isn't this guy from the coin room? I was like, wait, isn't this the guy we tied up? Please leave. We won't tolerate disruptive behavior. Oh, scary. Is this how you treat a customer? Don't tell me a maid from Made for You is planning to kick out customer, huh? Drawn by the commotion, the other customers turn to stare at Aiden as the man. Please allow me to escort you to your table. Good, that's more like it. Ooh, you're fun. Oh, and forget the manager. Bring me the one in pink hair. No, not you. The tall one, the tall girl. The new one who joined recently. That guy. Yeah, that's him. He's the loser I saw in the coin rush. Yep, I figured. Figures. He looked apathetic, but he has an uncanny way of cutting straight to the crux of things. So he's the one behind all this. The crux? He knows who I am and what I'm worth. A bunch of low-life thugs wouldn't have figured it out so easily. See. Hurry up and ring her. And do I have to request her by name? Sure, I can do that. How much will she cost? Huh? He's causing a scene. Please refrain from causing a commotion inside the cafe. It's being loud a crime. I said to get the pink hair girl. Well, you look like that glare. Aren't you all NIKKEs? Go ahead, try letting a finger on me. Let's see if a NIKKE can hurt a human right here in the middle of a arc. So, you're not going to bring her out? Fine, we'll see who lasts longer. Boys, take your positions. Huh? Oh, they're all bald. I've seen this before. Muscular men in the suits pouring completely filling the hall. The other customers flee through the cafe. And soon the bodyguards occupy almost every table. Tell the big hair to come out. We're not leaving until then. Master. Yeah? This is bad. I hate to have to do this, but we have to use our last resort. So you need to stall them, Master. My last resort. Okay. Good. Here. Boa pins a name tag to my chest and enters the break room with her phone. The name tag reads manager. Ha! I strain my shoulders to look intimidating. The man on his feet on the table shouting at the top of his lungs. I approach our target. Hey, listen. I wasn't even... Huh? What are you doing here? Aha! You didn't think I was here. He's like, wait, why is the commander here?
Let's take care of each other.
You forgot the commander frequents this cafe, didn't ya? Yeah, he was like, give me the manager. You call for the manager. But I do like that thing. They're like, hey, you look familiar. Like, yes, we do.
Let's just play. Leave it to me.
All right. Oh, this is so good. I love this event. So good.
Wowie! We did it!
All right, let's see what the plan A is. Let's see. What are you doing here? Allow me to serve you, miss! Wait, I want to do that. Who are you calling miss? Wait, more importantly, I asked you what you're doing here. Aren't you the commander? Why are you working as a waiter here? This is my territory. And I'm not a waiter, I'm the manager. You asked for me, didn't you? Right, good timing. Go get the pink-haired girl, Velvet. I'm requesting her by name. Velvet peeks out from behind me. Hi. You. You finally decided to crawl out from the top open, huh? I'm almost starved to death because of you last time. Is that so? You almost starved? About that. I grabbed him last time to lure you into coming after me, remember? Yeah, this is Coiner Rush. There was something else I was after, but he beat me to it. So I was just a tiny bit salty, and I threw a little tantrum. Ah, okay, so that explains this display. But then after things wrapped up, I kind of forgot to release him. That must be why he's so upset. Girl! You should have... Okay. 2 days. I was tied up for that storage room for 2 days, whole days. If it weren't for the annoying security guard, I'd be dead. I'm sorry. But you survived, isn't that what matters? More importantly, I came out just like you wanted. So, what now? Do you want me to cast a spell on you for food to make it delicious? The man tosses a thick stack of papers onto the table. You know this whole time, I've been digging into your past to see what you were involved in. I've gotta say, you're seriously vicious. I've been in this line of work too, but I'm a saint compared to you. Do your little friends here know what you used to get up to? So? Oh, it's no big deal. I just want to do business with you. Huh? What? Thanks to you guys, my plan to take over Coiner Rush went up in flames. But in this business, you can't be enemies forever. If we combined your skills and my connections, taking over the Ark would be a piece of cake. I was wondering what nonsense you would spill out of your mouth. But this is beyond anything I imagined. So, you in? From what I've seen these past few days, it looks like you're trying to revive Shade. I've got some connections in the retirement industry. What are you babbling about? Get lost. Huh? I'm not proud of what I used to do. But I'd rather turn myself in than team up with a scum like you. Yeah, I figured. Hey, you girls over there. The man looks towards the other maids who are gathered around watching the scene unfold. You girls don't know what she used to do you? wiretapping, manipulation, public opinion, assassination, kidnapping. Those were just a few basics. She even sold out her squad to save herself in the end. What? I did hear she was a Tetra secret agent. Master Captain, is that so? I know she got separated from her squad, but I don't know what actually went down. Even so, I recall seeing Velvet receive some stationery from Koa. Some stationery from Koa, chatting happily with her. I'm choosing to believe her. I believe things will be different from now on. Yeah! Well, if that's how you feel, then I'll believe in her too. Yeah, me too. Yippee! You trust people way too easily. Not that I hate it. I actually like it. The way the commander is. That's why I like you too, instructor. Besides, this guy's intentions couldn't be more obvious. He's clearly trying to isolate Velvet. Regardless of whether he's telling the truth or I find him irksome. You can say that again. Hey, I'm not doing talking. You think she's actually considered you her comrades? She'll use you for as long as she can. I mean, I want to complain about this part. Anyway, sorry, I had to say it. Anyway, then toss you on the curb. Aren't you starting to get the picture? Just accept it and work with me. You don't belong in some Maid cafe like this. You belong in the underworld, where people kill and get killed, deceive and get deceived. Where am I supposed to be? Yeah, come with me. I'll let let's reach the top. If we join forces, the big three and no thanks, I'm not interested. Yay! All right, all this and what? Yeah, because she's like, where am I supposed to be? She knows where she's supposed to be now. Yes!
Let's take care of each other.
Right! Okay. Yeah, you're not kind of tempting our Velvet. Eee! And I do like how they like the commander, like they didn't do like, oh, a classical betrayal trope. They did stop that. They're like, no, that's not happening. We're not doing that.
I did my best. Are you going to give me a reward?
Eee. All right, we're gonna do 11 real quick and then we'll check the blah blah. What? It doesn't sound fun to me. Huh? The man stares at Velvet with a mouth agape. Didn't you say you knew who I was? You even did your research. And yet you still say stuff like that? You're really naive. I mean, a certain amount of naivety is nice and all. But in this line of work, it'll get you killed. What? Just kidding. I'm retired from being a secret agent now, so I don't really have the right to say that. However, Koa comes out from the break room and nods at Velvet at me. I'm not the only agent in this cafe. She's my cute junior, and she might see things a little differently. Huh? Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. Boys! Yes, boss. Oh, so scary. And the man's words, the bodyguards all stand up at once. But then, you're really pushing your luck. Looks like the words won't cut it. A large man who has been quietly eating in a corner stands up from the and stretches. Wait, what? What are you? He's a martial arts champion. He says he can only win if he eats that coca drizzle and ketchup before the match. What? Gyre. On the other side of the guest eating chocolate cake sits down on a fork. You're with the Sustainable Future Planning and Support Office, right? A brief look over your financial records shows some concerning irregularities. Hey! Ain't no way she got the IRS on this man! Nah, she did not just do that. She got the iron! As for her, this lady works in the tax collection! She really did! What the? As of the first two customers stands, the remaining customers that get paid guys their feet, blocking the bodyguard's path. Not only that, other familiar guests, regulars to NIKKE, enter the quick succession. What is this? You want to try us, huh? Is that how you want it? Fine by me. A customer eating pasta wipes his mouth with a napkin. Brian's the one backing you, isn't he? Brian's? I work in the department next door, so I happen to hear something. Your friend is scheduled for an audit next week. Ah! Uh-huh. There's a limit to everything, even profiteering. And you've all gone way too far. You. What are you going to do now? You came here to stir up trouble, and if anything went south, you plan to smooth things over using your connections, right? Looks like that plan's off the table. Among some of our guests who adore my dear junior, there just happen to be quite a few extraordinary people. Darn it! Yeah, you crossed the line. The hulking man puts a hand on Coco's head. You dare threaten my goddess of victory? Oh, this is so awesome! I want art of that! I want the art of the burly men who's tapping her head like, you're cute. That didn't. We won't stand by let our cafe be intimidated so easily. Least of all, be a criminal like you. Exactly. Cocoa, could you please... Can you put more ketchup on my pasta? Got it. So, what do you do now? If you're not satisfied with our service, you're welcome to come back another time. So, but you'll probably be in jail by then, so maybe not. Darn you! We'll see about that. The man and bodyguards flee the cafe. I'm afraid I won't be able to see you out. Velvet closes the door for the bodyguard left open. The cafe patrons, the maids, and I all turn our eyes to Velvet. Velvet hesitates for a moment. She writes the... I think what? She writes the signboard that the man... Okay, I think he's gonna fix this. This is over. Then turns to face us. Well, that was quite the commotion, wasn't it? Hey, the music! Now then, we've shown our disruptive guest the door. We can resume service. Velvet bows gracefully. Then we'll hide you with our very best service. Master. That was so good! I love how everybody came together. Okay, I'm really loving this event. This is so good.
All clear.
What are they doing here?
I love that. That was so good. Oh, that was... I like that. That was really good. I like that. I like that. That was really good.
I did my best. Are you going to give me a reward?
Not yet. Hang on, we gotta back out real quick because I don't want to. Because there's probably a text message. So let's go grab it. Hi.
Let's just play.
How did we get Velvet twice? Holy Benji. New event. Let's go. Thank you all for your hard work today. Good job today. You all worked hard. You all rocked it today. No big deal. You didn't even show up, Drake. Yeah, you didn't even show up. Drake. Drake, what the? I need this. I told Maxwell to deploy all my T's, and she bugged me all day. Wahaha. Wait, why are you laughing? Anyway, great job today, everyone. Good job, everyone. Did you get home okay, Mass and Anchor? Yeah. We're in Trony's room right now. Trony's room? Yeah, Alec and Sin are coming over today. So we're gonna play some games together. Equal to the dating sim we played last time. Don't worry, I won't be late for my shift tomorrow. Tony started playing something started typing something in chat, but stopped halfway. I think she said she was gonna say XD. I think I know what she's gonna say. Commander. It's obvious, isn't it? Totally. And the next part is even more obvious. Good work today? Not even close. Correct answers. I love you. Oh my god. Wow, Tony's bright red right now. I bet that she's going to invite him to play games. I bet he's going to invite him to play games. Tony's nodding her head. Okay, I'll head over. If everyone's cool with it. Oh, by the way, where's Cocoa? She has fallen asleep, so I saw it till she was comfortably settled in her room. That's cute. You really went all out today. I'm on my way. I'll join too. Grab all the yummy stuff on the way over. Oh my gosh, let's go back in. Oh. Wait, we're having a game night? Oh, stop. Let me see this. I want to see game night. Please tell me. Let's go. Number 12. Let's go. The next day. Phew, why aren't you ordering the special? Drake! Drake, the best maid! Drake is here! Drake! Eee! Why aren't you ordering it? It's event week, so we're going out. We're giving out keychains too. We're giving out key. We're out of keychains already. Yeah, they're all gone. Too bad. You should have come earlier, slowpoke. You disappeared when we were busy, and now you show up yelling? Huh? Mass, where was the rum that was here? Rum? What rum? I didn't rummage anything. I don't know what you're talking about. You drank it all. Not all of it. I thought we might need it for cooking, so I saved a little. You didn't drink any, Trunny? I didn't. Just as Velvet predicts, there are minor incidents, but the Maid Cafe soon returns to normal. The bright room opens the door if the Velvet steps in. That went pretty smoothly. I thought things would get messier. I didn't expect operation would work. You didn't? I was totally sure if it would. Velvet flips into the last page of Cocoa's sketchbook. Alongside the blobs that looks like drawings of customers, there was protecting our precious Maid Cafes get written above them. Aww! They're customers Cocoa is so fond of. So I figured they'd help protect what was precious to her. Of course, I ran some background checks on them beforehand. Click. Oh, there you are. I was just resting. By the way, since you're here, Velvet which is down in front of Cocoa. Cocoa, you still want to become a secret agent? Yeah. Then promise me one thing, and I'll recognize you as a secret agent. You will? Yep, I will. I promise. Okay, then. A secret agent must only work with the senior officer. Even if someone else comes in and asks you to be an agent, you can't listen to them. Got it? Huh? I was gonna do that anyway. Good. Is that what happened to her? She got separated by her squad because their squad decided to become another secret agent. Is that what happened? I want to know more about Shade. Are you worried? It just made me think about the past. Yep, I figured that. So that's what happened. A secret must only work with their senior officer. Even if someone else comes and asks you to be an agent, you can't listen to them. So either she became somebody else's agent or her squad became somebody else's agent and betrayed her. We'll see. Cocoa, I'm going to have a quick chat with Master. Do you draw strength from Master just like Soda does? That's not the only thing she draws, but yeah. All right. What kind of strength did you give Soda? Ah! Hey! 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 We don't need no. Listen. Listen, girl. We don't need a shh. No. We don't need that. No. We don't need to know about that. No. No. Okay, this is bad. Anyway, we're going. I doubt it was something like, you can do it, go get him. Ah! Yeah, change the subject. Yeah, Commander, quick, change the subject. Yeah, Bond story. Bond story. Kai, moving on. You said you remember your past. What kind of past? Well, it's nothing. I was just rambling. Velvet drops on the sofa. A long time ago, I knew a girl with pink hair who was a lot like Coco. She was really good with her hands and quick on her feet. Okay, she's talking about herself here, probably. And obviously, she had incredible talent for deceiving others. Not all talent is a good thing, you know. I guess you could call it a devil's gift. Velvet stretches languishingly. Then props her chin on her hand and looks out the window. That talent bloomed even further as she grew old, reaching in the apex when she became a NIKKE. So she became a NIKKE. Interesting. Okay, so that's when she became one. But we don't need any more girls like her. Well, anyway, it's all in the past now. Velvet grabs my tie and slowly pulls me closer. Hey, yo, okay, hey. Now, Velvet, we're short-handed in the kitchen. Caught red-handed. Are you gonna scold me? Please refrain from doing that during business hours. Girl! That's not... Then it's okay during break time? That isn't... Yeah, hey, wrong... Velvet leans in close to Nate's ear. This is what you do during break time too, huh? Ain't no way she's going... Stop teasing her, Velvet. Yes, master. Velvet, we're short-handed in the kitchen right now. Could you come and help for a bit? Sure. Velvet leaves a break room. She glances back at me and winks. I'll show you again next time. What? Is that her mod story? My true feelings. That's gotta be her Bond story. Is that her Bond story? We're doing her Bond story, by the way. We're doing her Bond story. Hey, boss, can you go away? We're gonna be doing her Bond story. Could you leave? Could you leave? Yeah, bye. 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 We're not dealing with that right now. Bye.
For a maid, this was a piece of...
Yeah, bye. Alright, next phase. Let's go. Final phase. Let's see it. A few days later. Cocoa bars my entry. Bars my entry with a stern look on her face. Wait, what? Cocoa? Yes? What are you doing? I'm standing guard so you can't go in. Why? Velvet asked me to. I see. In Cocoa's hand is an envelope. What's that? Velvet wrote me a letter. He said to read it after the mission is over, then burn it. Burn it? Because it's a secret between two secret agents. This is literally, oh my gosh. Velvet literally just adopted Cocoa. That's what she did. She's like, you're adopted now. You're mine. An alarm rings and Cocoa checks her phone. Oh, is it Velvet? Yeah, she says the mission's over. You can go inside and ask her. I got a bad feeling about this. Cocoa enters my room with me. Sits on the sofa and opens the envelope. I'm going to the bathroom. Make yourself comfortable. Okay. Through the narrow gap of the closing door, I catch another car reading the letter. She looks happier and more innocent than I've ever seen her. You're right. Huh? While I wash my hands, I glance at the mirror. Words written in red, likely to catch my eye. I'll be waiting at the Maid Cafe. Come alone. Oh. Okay. A little later, I arrive at the Maid Cafe. What'd she write on the letter? You're here. Hi. Velvet's voice floats out from the kitchen in the back. What are you doing? Cooking or whatever you like to call this. I'm making chocolate. I'll put my heart and soul into it. Need any help? Nope, it's done. Ain't no way she's actually cooking for us. A moment later, Velvet walks out alone. Huh? Yes! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh, 1,000 times yes! Oh! 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 Ah! Mmm! 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 Chocolate! Chocolate! Mmm! Oh my lord of the 7 seas of Yormasker! Ah! Oh yes! Oh, give me a screenshot of this! Oh my gosh! Give me all the screenshots! Oh my lord, Amenji, have mercy! Oh my gosh! Oh! Should have been me, not him! Oh! Here's my heart and soul. Well, do you feel it? Are you moved by your lost words? Have you decided where you want to be? Velvet pauses at my words and smiles faintly. I've got some thought. In the chef's hand, a knife is a useful tool, right? But in a killer's hand, it becomes a weapon. Then, what does it become in the hands of an assassin or a secret agent? Isn't it still a weapon? You really are innocent when it comes to this stuff, Master. Looks like you still have a lot to learn from me. Listen carefully. Hey, okay, I like the zoom in. Give me the zoom in. Hello, hello, hello. Just pleased with that zoom in. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. Valentine. Hello. Oh. Listen carefully. A knife in secret agent's hand is a brush. A brush wielded by their master, who uses the secret agent as a tool. Oh my gosh. No! Hang on. No, come on. There we go again. People often talk about big pictures, right? Once you climb through high enough, the world looks like a painting. People become lines you erase, drawn with just a lift of finger. Money becomes abstract, and you rewrite however you want. Velvet looks like a koa in sketchbook lying on the table in the fall. It's a similar, yet different for the same time, don't you think? Well, that's all over now. At any rate, I'm no secret agent or anything anymore. Velvet licks a bit of chocolate off the plastic knife. You got a knife? Okay, we're back here. Good. I'm only your maid now. Give me that screenshot. Give me that screenshot. So, how are we gonna... So, how are you gonna... As a secret agent or as a maid? Or... I'll think about it. Okay, I'll be waiting. And just like that, I gain a new maid. But aren't you going to taste this? I work really hard and you know it's kind of hurt. Let's go. A very lethal Maid. Ayo Maid and that was an amazing, flat out, really good event. Holy Benji, I was not expecting that. That was really good. Okay, the first 3 events so far have been fantastic, and this is no exception. Such a good event. I love it. 10 out of 10 event we're playing again. This is fantastic. I really like it. I was like, okay, it's kind of where the event starts, but I love how it's shifted and it heavily focused on thing. It was a little rushed at some. I feel like the only thing I could kind of notice, which I wasn't always okay with, it was a little kind of speedy with them trusting her. Yes, but we've always known the commander has been a trusting person. But yes, I love that event. We did get a little lore about Mustang, about how he's a sketchy person, and apparently he's called President, which is interesting. But yeah, I love that, and that scene at the end. Oh, that was that was lovely, 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 lovely frosting, and I loved it. But yeah, oh, that was such a good event. I wonder if that means she's gonna be in future stuff, or we're gonna meet Shade. Because we did get a little future. I wonder if we're gonna explore her past more, or we see her previous members. I guess we'll have to find out for the future. But let me let's grab all the rewards here. Let me guess, we get her. Yep, we get the Hang on a minute. Hang on, I'm sorry, Velvet. It's gotta be here. We gotta do it. All right, let's go back and look at it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Wait, oh, come on. You really? No, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my Benji! Wait, is there another blah blah? Yep, there's one more for her. Alright, here's that blah blah. Let's check the blah blah real quick. I'm checking inventory right now. Ow. And the chocolate stock doesn't add up. You were in charge of the counter today, weren't you? Oh, Soda? Sin? Huh? Really? They can't be right. Looks like half the box is missing. Hold on, I'll check again. I devoured it. Thank goodness, I want a relief. Wait, how's that a relief? What else did you eat? I told you if you ate something, write it down. I was starving, so I worked on some mommy rice. I think I'll leave it writing that part for you. I had a slice of cake with Anchor for lunch. I've written it all down. Yeah, I only drink water. Sounds like we need to go on a secret mission. Ruby, shall I come by shortly? Will you review it together? My bad. That one's on me. I didn't know I was supposed to write it down. Now that I think about it, I neglected to mention that to you. My apology. It was my fault, but I'm informing you sooner. You don't need to write anything complicated. Just what you ate and the ingredients you used. You can jot it down on the whiteboard in the break room. Okay, I'll be sure to the next time. Thanks for letting me know. You really like chocolate, don't you? That's kind of a lot just for one person. I wasn't alone. I had it with someone who hasn't said a single word. Well, actually, I was the one feeding him. Girl, you're gonna cause a war! Girl, you're gonna cause a civil war in the Ark! The chat goes quiet. I'm off the... Commander, I'm off the bed. I turn off my phone and make a run for it before anyone scrolls up to check. Commander! Run, Commander! Run! Run, Commander! This Maid is gonna get us killed! She's gonna get us killed! Okay, we were thinking like, oh, no, she's gonna be the one starting the Ark. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh my gosh, there's a meme I've been looking for, and she fits it perfectly. Oh my gosh. Anyway, moving on. This event was fantastic all the way to the end. It was just perfection, and I loved every minute of it. This was a really, really good event. I loved it. I hope you all did too. Oh my gosh. If you like what you saw, But actually, wait, before we do it, this is a really good scene. We have a little advice session I can do with Velvet real quick. So let me go grab her real quick and find her out. So, because I saved the advice session, let's check it out. All right. Hey, Velvet, let's chat it up. All right. Advice. Let's do it. Tell me, Master, what kind of maid do you prefer? Sexy or innocent? Just yep. Sexy? Now that's my specialty. She's a deadly lady. She's deadly. You know that, right? Well then, brace yourself. If I really go all out, you won't be able to forget me. Haha, I'm in danger. What about a maid? Okay. And we got her back here. But yeah, that was a really good event, everyone. I really like that one. I hope you did like it too. This event. Oh boy! I'm glad I beat her. Oh boy! But yeah, hope you all did. Hope you like it. Hope you did. If you like what you saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. This was streamed live on Twitch, pine_ne at twitch.com. Streams are posted on Twitter, YouTube app, and Twitch itself. Hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. This is a very good event. I'm really see what hard mode is. I'm more nervous about what Bond's story is, but I guess we'll figure it out. But I'll see you next time. Peace. Pun.